Welcome to the Today in History channel. In today's video we will talk about the day. December 1st, 1990. Tunneling machines complete the excavation of the tunnel under the English Channel. In 1802 the French engineer Albert Mathieu proposed to Napoleon the construction of a tunnel that connected the island of Great Britain with the European continent. Since then, numerous projects have been formulated. In 1875, the Channel Tunnel Company, created by British engineer John Hawkshaw, received authorization from the British and French governments to build a tunnel. In 1881, a new law gave priority to a competing project promoted by William Lowe. The construction of the tunnel started, but was soon interrupted, because in 1882 the British Parliament abandoned the idea because it considered it risky from the military point of view. Between 1882 and 1950, 10 tunnel projects under the English Channel were rejected, most for reasons of national security. The construction of the tunnel was resumed in 1922, but was abandoned again. In 1966, the British and French governments announced that they would drill the tunnels at a cost of £365 million, but the project failed due to the fluctuating British policy of the early 1970s and concerns about the additional disbursement of £373 million that the state British intended for the construction of the connection with London. Work was halted in January 1975, after two access tunnels 740 meters long had been dug. In the 1980s, construction company Tarmac replaced RTZ in coordinating the project. In November 1984, both governments decided to support the resumption, and potential builders were asked to submit projects in April 1985. In 1986, the Transmanche Link (TML) project was approved. In 1987, Eurotunnel started construction of the tunnel. The tunneling machines, bulldozers, managed to drill 462 meters in 1 week. At 11:11 a.m. on December 1, 1990, workers Robert Graham Fagg, from the United Kingdom, and Philippe Cosette, from France, drilled the last pieces of rock and found themselves in the center of the tunnel. The tunnel was officially opened on May 6, 1994, a year later than expected, but several unforeseen events delayed its full operation until December of the same year. In order to carry out the excavations, it was necessary to use tunneling machines. Up to 12 would be used in the work, with the particularity that excavation started on both sides, with half of the French tunneling machines and the other half being British. In the middle of the excavation, water started to enter the tunnel, as the quality of the subsoil had not been well studied. The problem was solved mainly by reinforcing wrought iron instead of concrete. Starting the excavation at both ends, at the central point they would have to unite without fail. To guide the tunneling machines and to prevent unwanted deviations from occurring, the devices were equipped with a laser guide that guaranteed that the excavated points were within an acceptable range. If you like the video of a force subscribing to the channel, like, comment and share. To receive new videos, see you next time.